Hello students, in this episode we will learn how to solve the pair of linear equations by using substitution method. It is very interesting. You just follow the steps and you get the solution of the equations very easily. In this, let us take the first question of this exercise 3.3, which says solve the following pairs of linear equations using substitution method. X plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 4. In this, what we do is we have x plus y is equal to 14. We take the value of one variable from first equation. Here x is equal to 14 minus y. This is from first equation. I have got the value of one variable. Because the value is to be substituted in second equation, the name of the method goes substitution method. I will be substituting the value of x in equation x minus y is equal to 4. What is the value of x? 14 minus y is equal to 4. That becomes 14 minus 2y is equal to 4, or minus 2y is equal to 4 minus 14. 2y is equal to 10, as minus sign gets cancelled on both the sides. Y is equal to 10 upon 2, that is equal to 5. Now this value of 5 we will substitute in any of the equations. Let us take x plus y is equal to 14. We substitute the value of y is equal to 5 in equation x plus y is equal to 14. So x plus 5 is equal to 14, or x is equal to 14 minus 5. Therefore, x is equal to 9. We have got the value of x as 9 and value of y as 5. So the second part says s minus t is equal to 3 and s upon 3 plus t upon 2 is equal to 6. From first equation we take the value of s as 3 plus t. S is equal to 3 plus t. This value we will be substituting in second equation. What do we get? 3 plus t upon 3 plus t upon 2 is equal to 6, which on solving we get 2 into 3 plus t plus 3t upon 6 is equal to 6. That gives us 6 plus 2t on opening the brackets plus 3t upon 6, that is equal to 6, or 6 plus 5t is equal to 36. 5t is equal to 30, therefore we get the value of t as 6. Now this value we can substitute in the second equation, the previous equation. What was it? 3 plus t. So what is 3 plus 6? It is 9. So s is 9 and t is 6. This is the way we obtain the value of variables using substitution method. Let us look into the third part. 3x minus y is equal to 3 and 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. We have here two equations, very interesting. See, from first equation I get the value of x as 3 plus y upon 3. Now on substituting the value of x in the given second equation, we get 9 into 3 plus y upon 3. On solving I get 3y is equal to 3, that is 3 into 3 plus y minus 3y is equal to 9. That gives me 9 minus 3y plus 3y is equal to 9, that is 9 is equal to 9. Therefore, y has infinite values, and since x is equal to 3 plus y upon 3, so x also has infinite values. This situation has arisen because both the equations are the same. Hence, the equations here have infinitely many solutions. Let us see the next part. 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3 and 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. We will solve using substitution method. In this case, we are taking the value of x as 1.3 minus 0.3y divided by 0.2. On substituting the value of x in the second equation, we get 0.4 into 1.3 minus 0.3y upon 0.2 plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. This can be solved as 2 into 1.3 minus 0.3y plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. That gives me 2.6 minus 0.6y plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. That is nothing but 2.6 minus 0.1y is equal to 2.3. 0.1y is equal to 0.3, that is y is equal to 3. Now substitute the value of y in the first equation. We get x is equal to 1.3 minus 0.3 into 3 upon 0.2, that is equal to 1.3 minus 0.9 upon 0.2, that is equal to 0.4 upon 0.2, that is 2. Therefore, value of x is 2 and value of y is 3. Let us look into the next part. Here it is square root 2x plus square root 3y is equal to 0 and square root 3 minus square root 8y is equal to 0. From first equation we are taking the value of x as minus square root 3y upon square root 2. We will substitute the value of x in the second equation. Our second equation is 0.3x. Here can you notice we have substituted the value of x as minus root 3y upon root 2. Minus root 8y is equal to 0. That gives us, what is root 3 into root 3? It is minus 3 here divided by root 2y minus root 8y is equal to 0. On solving we get y is equal to 0. Now substituting the value of y in the first equation, we get x also as 0. Therefore, x is also 0 and y is also 0. I hope you have understood this. Let us see the next part. 3x upon 2 minus 5y upon 3 is equal to minus 2 and x upon 3 plus y upon 2 is equal to 13 upon 6. From first equation, we are taking the value of x as, see here, 3 upon 2x is equal to minus 2 plus 5y upon 3, or x is equal to 2 into minus 6 plus 5y upon 9 is equal to minus 12 plus 10y upon 9. This value we will be putting in the second equation, minus 12 plus 10y upon 9 divided by 3 plus y upon 2 is equal to 13 upon 6. That gives us minus 12 plus 10y divided by 27 plus y upon 2 is equal to 13 upon 6. That is y upon 2 is equal to 13 upon 6 minus of minus 12 plus 10y divided by 27. On solving we get y upon 2 is equal to 117 upon 54 minus of minus 24 plus 20y divided by 54. That is y upon 2 is equal to 117 plus 24 minus 20y divided by 54. That is y is equal to 3 after solving. Now substitute the value of y in the first equation. What do I get? 3x upon 2 minus 5 into 3 upon 3 is equal to minus 2. That gives us 3x upon 2 minus 5 is equal to minus 2, that is x is equal to 2. Therefore, we get x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Now let us look into the next question. Yes, this question is very important and very interesting. It says 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. In this we have to solve for x and y, and hence we have to find out the value of m also after calculating the value of x and y, for which y is equal to mx plus 3. Let us see how will we do this. Let us take the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. In this 2x is equal to 11 minus 3y, that gives us 11 minus 3y upon 2. This is the value of x obtained from first equation. Because you are using substitution method, let us substitute the value of x in second equation. Second equation is 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. So, 2 into what is x? 11 minus 3y upon 2 minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Look here, this 2 we can cancel, and what are we left with? 11 minus 3y minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Can you see this? We get 11 minus 3y minus 4y is equal to minus 24. That is 11 minus 7y is equal to minus 24, or minus 7y is equal to minus 24. 11 goes to other side and it will have a minus sign. So, minus 7y is equal to minus 35. Minus sign will cancel on both the sides, and what is the value of y? Yes, you are right. 35 by 7 gives me 5. So, value of y is equal to 5. After obtaining the value of 5, now we need to calculate the value of x and also obtain the value of m. Let us see. We will take value of x as what? X is equal to 11 minus 3y by 2. In this, the value of y is 5. So, 5 3s are 15 by 2. What is 11 minus 15? It is minus 4 upon 2, that gives me minus 2. So, value of x is minus 2. Question is not complete. We have to find out the value of m. See here, y is equal to mx plus 3. What was the value of y? It was 5 is equal to m into minus 2 plus 3. So, if I bring 3 to the side, I will get 5 minus 3 is equal to minus 2m, or 2 is equal to minus 2m. That means m is equal to minus 1. So, we have got the value of x, we have got the value of y, and we have also calculated the value of m. X is minus 2, y is 5, and m is equal to minus 1. I hope you have understood this. So, students, let us see the next question now, which says, from the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find their solutions by substitution method. Here the word problem says the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. So, let us take the numbers as, let the numbers be x and y. Here we have two numbers as x and y. So, the condition here is the difference between two numbers is 26. So, x minus y is 26, and second condition is one number is 3 times the other. So, x is equal to 3 times the other. So, these are the two equations, and because we are using substitution method, we will substitute the value of x as 3y. Substituting for x, what do we get? 3y minus y is equal to 26. So, 2y is equal to 26 gives me y is equal to 13. So, one number I have got as 13. Let us find out the next one. He says x is equal to 3 times y. So, x is equal to 3 into 13. So, one number is 39 and the other number is 13. I hope you have followed this. Now, let us go to the second part. Second part says the larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller angle by 18 degrees. Find them. Here I have a question for you. What are supplementary angles? Yes, you are right. When the sum of measures of two angles is 180 degrees, we call them supplementary angles. So, let me take one angle as x and other angle will obviously be 180 minus x. Now what is the condition? Larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller. Let us take 180 degrees minus x as larger angle, subtract the smaller angle, the difference has to be how much? 18. So what do I get? 180 minus x is equal to 18, or 180 minus 2x is equal to 18. If I take 180 to other side, what do I get? It is minus 2x is equal to, look here, we get 162. So, with a minus sign, minus minus becomes plus, x is equal to 162 by 2, or x is equal to 81. I have got the measure of one angle as 81 degrees. What is the other angle? Other angle has to be 180 minus x. So, it is 180 minus 81. Is it 99 degrees? Yes. Therefore, the angles are 81 degrees and 99 degrees. In this way, we can obtain the values by using substitution method. Now, let us go to the next part. The coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for 3,800 rupees, and later she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for 1,750. The question is, find the cost of each bat and each ball. Now, let us take the cost of one bat as rupees x and cost of one ball as rupees y. Let the cost of one bat be rupees x and cost of one ball be rupees y. Now, according to question, how many bats are there? 7x and 6 balls. So, total cost is 3,800. This becomes our first equation. Second is, later she buys 3 bats and 5 balls. So, 3 bats and 5 balls will be for 1,750. This becomes our second equation. Now, using substitution method, I have 7x is equal to 3,800 minus 6y, or x is equal to 3,800 minus 6y divided by 7. This is the value of x. I need to substitute in second equation. Second equation goes 3 into x, that is 3,800 minus 6y upon 7 plus 5y is equal to 1,750. Now, if I multiply by 3, what do I get? 11,400 minus 18y plus, if I take the LCM as 7, 7 5s are 35y is equal to 1,750. What is 35y minus 18y? It is 17y. So, I get 11,400 plus 17y upon 7 is equal to 1,750. Now, if I cross multiply, I get 11,400 plus 17y is equal to, I will multiply 7 with 1,750, I get 7 5s are 35. Yes, 12,250. So, 17y is equal to 12,250 minus 11,400. That gives me yes So, y is equal to upon 17. So, the value of y is 50. That means the cost of one ball is how much? 50 rupees. In this way, if I put the value of y is equal to 50, I will get the cost of one bat. So, students, let us see, we have calculated in the same manner that here y is equal to 50, right. Now, putting the value of y in first equation, we can get the value of x as 3800 minus 6 into 50 upon 7 is equal to how much? 500. So, the cost of one bat is 500 rupees and cost of one ball is 50 rupees. Now, let us look into the next part. In this question, see, the taxi charges in the city consists of fixed charge. Let us take the fixed charge as rupees x and additional charge, that is charge for distance covered, as rupees y. So, according to question, we have for 10 kilometers it is fixed charge plus the amount to be paid for 10 kilometers is 10y, and how much is the payment? 105 rupees. This becomes our first equation. And for 15 kilometers, so x plus 15y is equal to, it is 155. So, these are the two equations. Using substitution method, from first equation we have x is equal to 105 minus 10y. This value we will substitute in second equation, that is x plus 15y is equal to 155. If I substitute, I get 105 minus 10y plus 15y is equal to 155. So, what is 15y minus 10y? It is 5y. So, 105 plus 5y is equal to 155. So, 5y is equal to 155 minus 105. That gives me 155 minus 105 is 50. So, y is equal to 10. We have got the value of y as 10. If I substitute in the expression for x, I will get x is equal to 105 minus 10 into 10. What is 10 into 10? It is 100. So, x is equal to 105 minus 100. So, x is equal to 5. We have got the fixed charges, we have got the charge for extra distance covered. So, my question here was to find out how much the person has to pay for travelling a distance of 25 kilometers. That means, I need to find x plus 25y, that is fixed charges plus the charges to be paid for 25 kilometers. So, it is 5 plus 25 into 10. So, it is 250 plus 5, that gives me 255. I hope you have understood this. The person has to pay 255 rupees for travelling a distance of 25 kilometers. Now, let us go to the next question. Here, the fifth part of this question is, a fraction becomes 9 upon 11 if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. If 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 upon 6. Find the fraction. So, let us take the fraction as x upon y. That means, numerator is x and denominator is y. Condition is that 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. That means, x plus 2 upon y plus 2. Fraction becomes 9 upon 11. This is our first condition. On cross multiplying, what do I get? 11 into x plus 2 is equal to 9 into y plus 2. That is 11x plus 22 is equal to 9y plus 18. That gives me 11x minus 9y is equal to 18 minus 22. 11x minus 9y is equal to minus 4. This is the first equation we have got with the first condition given. Now, next situation is if 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, that means x plus 3 upon y plus 3. The fraction becomes, yes, 5 upon 6. Now, on cross multiplying, 6 into x plus 3 is equal to 5 into y plus 3. On opening the brackets, 6x plus 18 is equal to 5y plus 15, which I can rearrange as 6x minus 5y is equal to 15 minus 18. That gives me 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 3. These two equations we have got, and by using substitution method we can solve it in this way. See the next slide. Now, putting the value of x in this equation, 6 into 9y minus 4 upon 11 minus 5y is equal to minus 3, and that gives us 6 9s are 54y and 6 4s are 24. So, you get minus 55 is equal to minus 33. That gives me minus y is equal to minus 9, that is y is equal to 9. Putting the value of y in the equation 1, we get x is equal to 9 times 9 minus 4 upon 11 is equal to 7. Hence, the fraction obtained is x upon y, that is 7 upon 9. So, I hope you have understood this. Let us go to the next question. In this, 5 years hence, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. What are their present ages? Let us take Jacob's age as x years and his son's age as y years. Now, understand the situation. It is Jacob here and son is here. He says 5 years hence. 5 years hence means 5 years later. Both of them will become 5 years older, and the condition obtained is it will be 3 times old as his son. So, this is Jacob and this is son. He says he will be 3 times. So, I will multiply the expression with 3. Do not forget to use brackets here. We have x plus 5 is equal to 3y plus 15. That gives me x minus 3y is equal to 15 minus 5. So, x minus 3y is equal to 10. This is the first equation from the first condition. Second is 5 years ago. Ago means minus, I have to take minus. It is Jacob age is x minus 5 and son's age will be y minus 5. He says Jacob's age was 7 times that of the son. So, it is 7 times the age of son. Now, in this x minus 5 is equal to 7y minus 35 or x minus 7y is equal to minus 35 plus 5. So, x minus 7y is equal to minus 30. These are the two equations we have got. Now, if I substitute the value of x from this equation, x is equal to 10 plus 3y. On substituting this, 10 plus 3y minus 7y is equal to minus 30. That gives me 10 minus 4y is equal to minus 30 because minus 7y plus 3y will be minus 4y. So, minus 4y is equal to minus 30 minus 10. So, minus 4y is minus 40. In this way, I get the value of y as 10. That means Jacob's son is how much? 10 years old. Is it okay? Now, let us take the value for find out the age of Jacob. That we can find out by x is equal to 10 plus 3y. Y is how much? 10. So, 10 plus 30, that gives us x is equal to 40. So, I get Jacob's age as 40 years and his son's age as 10 years. I hope it is clear. You have understood this. Look here, if you have to write all the steps in a proper way, we can do it in this way. Let the age of Jacob be x years, son be y years. After 5 years, it becomes Jacob's age becomes x plus 5 and son's age becomes y plus 5. According to the question, x plus 5 is equal to 3 times y plus 5, that we got as x is equal to 3y plus 10. And Jacob's age we took x minus 5 years, son's age is y minus 5 years in the second condition. According to question, x minus 5 is equal to 7 times y minus 5. This on simplifying we got the equation as x minus 7y is equal to minus 30. We saw just now, and putting the value of x in the second equation, we got the value of y as 10. That means Jacob's son was 10 years old, and putting the value of y in the first equation, we got the value of x as 40. So, age of Jacob is 40 and age of his son is 10 years. So, I hope you have understood this and you have enjoyed solving these questions using substitution method. It is time to take assignment now. Take down the questions. Question number 1, the difference between two numbers is 5 and the difference of the reciprocals is 1 upon 10. Find the numbers. Second question, 5 books and 7 pens together cost rupees 79. Whereas 7 books and 5 pens together cost rupees 77. Represent the situation in the form of linear equations in two variables and solve them using substitution method. Question number 3, solve the given pair of linear equations by substitution method. X plus 2y is equal to 8 and y minus x is equal to 1. Please try to solve these questions. They are very simple and these I have picked up from previous board exam questions. So, wish you good luck, all the best, take care, thank you.